Good morning. Good morning. The morning after. Jake Paul versus Rahman. Canceled. You shocked? You're surprised? Don't be. That fight was never going to happen, man. That fight was a health issue. Now I know what you guys are going to say, jumping in. You Jake Paulers, a lot of you casuals, a lot of you boxing fans, everybody who was with me with live stream last night calling the fights. You guys know the truth. Jake Paulers out there, I know you're going to say it was Rahman, showbiz. Ah! It was Rahman who didn't make weight. Look, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna give you a few pointers here. I want you guys, if you guys know anything about boxing, boxing has a match has never been canceled due to wait a week before the fight. Never. Never. Let me tell you how boxing goes. The fight, they have to make weight on weigh-in night, which is usually the day before the fight, right? The night before the fight, they have to make weight. And if they don't make weight, they get penalized. They get fined. But for it to be canceled a week out due to him not being on track to make weight, get that shit out of here. The fight was never going to happen. Weight. Y'all care about weight now, right? Jake Paul dribbling Nate Robinson off the canvas. Nate Robinson is 4'11" on his tallest day. Bounce him off the canvas. Ah! It goes viral. Logan Paul towering over Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather got hamstring hair on his head, ass hair on his beard. Hair plugs everywhere. Logan Paul, huge, looked like Thanos, standing, towering over him, casting a shadow over Floyd Mayweather. Didn't care about weight then. Care about weight now, right? Yeah, make weight, fine. But if they don't, how about this? Danny Jacobs, he didn't satisfy the rehydration calls against Canelo Alvarez. Fought anyway, he just got penalized. David Benavidez, how many times did he miss weight? Belt taken, penalized, fought the fight. Salido against Lomachenko. You guys know boxing? How many times did Tank Davis miss weight? You know boxing, right? Look, Hasim Rahman was never going to make 200 damn pounds. But that was the game. This ain't boxing, it's branding. It wasn't a boxing match, it was a branding opportunity. Fighting the fight without fighting the fight. See, Jake Paul won this fight to allow you Jake Paulers without throwing a damn punch. That was the point. See, Hasim Rahman wasn't supposed to sign the contract. They made it impossible. Hasim Rahman knows the game. Yeah, I'm going to come in 210. Yeah, I'm going to miss weight. But he understood, hey, you can penalize me. I'll fight for the bare minimum, $5,000, knock him out. He understood the long game. I get branded. I knock Jake Paul out in the first round. He knew that. He's a professional fighter. Jake Paul, he's a novice. He's a YouTuber, social media, Disney kid. Yeah, he knocked out some guys, but none of them had boxing records. They were all 0-0. Ben Askren, what's his boxing record? Nate Robinson, what's his boxing record? Tyrod Woodley, what's his boxing record? A YouTuber. Come on. You know better. You're supposed to know better. Hasim Rahman lift his skirt. See, he was Clubber Lane, right? He said, no. I'm going to sign a contract. New York State Commission, this fight should not happen. This is a health issue. You got a professional fighter, professional puncher at heavyweight with over 100 amateur backgrounds, pro fighter. He's going to hurt this kid. We got to do something. We got to stop this fight. Jake Paul's like, you're absolutely right. Amanda Serrano, 7-division world champion. She knew it too. Look at that press conference again. Oh, man, he got a lot hurt. She never said that he was going to beat Hasim Rahman. She knows better because she's of the boxing culture. She ain't social media king. And what did Jake Paul do after the fight was canceled a week out due to weight? What did Jake Paul do? Do what he does best. Got on Twitter and trolled. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do, Jake Paul. Get to the bag. He's the king of social media. He ain't a boxer. This wasn't boxing rules. This was all branding. Hasim Rahman, he came up too. 2,000 followers on Twitter, went from 2,000 followers on Twitter to 300,000. Rahman wanted to knock him out, though. Jake Paul was talking about KSI and Conor McGregor before the fight got canceled. Why do you think that is? He was already setting that up. He knew the fight wasn't going to happen. Get you excited about KSI. See, the thing is, Jake Paul he's able to convince you guys that he don't have to fight a professional fighters. Oh, they all fugazi. They all afraid of me. First, Tommy Fury fumbles. First, Tommy fumbles. Then Rahman crumbles. You guys love that he had a little rhyme. He spit a bar. That's enough. He don't have to fight professional fighters. They all fugazi. Fight a UFC fighter. Precisely. That's what he should have been doing. Fight Roman Reigns or some shit. Fight a bodybuilder. Fight another YouTuber, KSI. Who wins? Everybody. I seen Rahman. What did he say after the fight was canceled? He called himself Bridgerweight. Right? That's a WBC weight division pretty much. Right? He said, I'm Bridgerweight. Now he's a name. He's a name in Bridgerweight. He's the biggest name in Bridgerweight. What is Bridgerweight? Exactly. You're going to know exactly what it is once Rahman get in the ring. Because of Jake Paul. This was a branding match. This ain't a boxing match. It's branding, not boxing. They say you can't play boxing. They just did it. The fight was never going to happen. And it shouldn't have happened. Jake Paulers and everybody needed to just be convinced that Jake Paul shouldn't fight boxers. If you try to fight a professional boxer, it always falls through. Now you don't. Now you can get off his back. It should have been a circus. But this game here, this boxing game here, Jake Paul, stay away from it for your own health. I came up last night. How? Because I didn't throw up witnessing one of the worst knockouts ever. That's like me fighting Lennox Lewis, man. I'm talking about now. How old is Lennox Lewis? 60. Lennox Lewis knocked my head, knocked my teeth down my throat. I'll be shitting wisdoms for weeks. At 60. However old Lennox Lewis is, close to 60. However old he is, it doesn't matter. Right? This fight, and a lot of you guys giving me all this credit. Showbiz, you called it. Man, you knew that too. You knew that fight wasn't going to happen. There's no way he should have been fighting a real fighter like Hasim Rahman. I wasn't a genius. I just sat down on my common sense. Y'all got to, now in hindsight, you're like, yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm not hating on Jake Paul. He should have never fought that. Jake Paul, go back to the circus. It's so much fun. And you know to do that, you're all over Twitter. You're going to make some YouTube videos that's going to go viral. You're going to talk shit about Rahman. Your voice is bigger than Rahman's. Rahman ain't going to have anything to say about it. He's going to try to talk, but you're going to overshadow him. You're going to drown him out. Everybody's going to believe in your shit, and then you're going to have a big fight. See, Jake Paul, his stock was going down. Less and less people were watching his fights. Look at the numbers. And then he was like, damn, I got to fight a real boxer. I got to be a real boxer. No, you don't. All you need to do is convince the people that the boxers don't want you. You can go back to the circus. You know what? I said enough. I don't need to say anything else. I'm actually done with this. We can go back to watching the circus, go back to watching boxing, having a good time. But Jake Paul sharing a ring with a real professional fighter, that's a health issue. The New York State Commission knew it. I knew it. Jake Paul knew it. Jake Paul team knew it. I seen Rahman team knew it. Everybody knew it. Jake Paul, if you still don't know it, that's cool, because we need y'all. We need y'all views. We need y'all to believe in the circus, believe in the Matrix, stay plugged in. While I'm sitting here with the big ass holes in the back of my head, I'm looking like Neo. Y'all stay plugged in because we need your money. Showbiz or dope. I'm out.